Hey, it's the Core Gameplay, and today I'm bringing you a beginner's guide for Elder Scrolls Online. This one is on leveling effectively, so that you don't miss out on some experience for your skill trees. Basically what skill trees is your abilities. As you can see, here's abilities, Each one can level on its own, and you also get guild skill trees that you can level on their own. The main thing that we are going to focus on is guild skill trees and how to get them so that you can level them from the start. And I'll also go over some armor skill trees and obviously weapons and your class skill trees. So when you log into the game, you will get free skill points which you can level up your class abilities. Take this class ability, your first one, go to the next tree, take the second one, and take the third one. All of them will appear on your bar when you take them. Keep them there, they will level each tree individually. Since if you have a skill on your bar, it will level and it will also level the main skill tree. If you don't have it on, it won't level, so keep it on there. After that, you might have a weapon ability. You might put it in the fourth slot if you want to. And for armor, you can also level this. But to unlock an armor skill tree, you are going to require 3 pieces of medium armor, heavy armor, or light armor. I don't have the light armor unlocked yet. But if you have 3 pieces of heavy armor, you will level this skill tree. And if you have 3 pieces of medium armor, you will level this skill tree. So you can actually mix and match. If you put on some medium armor and heavy armor, you will level them simultaneously. So if you decide to switch in the future, you will be able to just switch it out and have it already leveled. So while you level, mix and match your armor sets so that you can level. And then you can also level your world magic. I did this for a little while, but I thought the skill wasn't worth it. I had this skill right in here. You can actually gain it from the start. Just put this skill right in here and you will level it. You don't even have to put the point in this. You can just open your world and it will level. Okay, now let's go to the guilds. Put my sword skill back. Now we going to join all of these guilds. Now at the moment, to join these guilds, you need to be in a main city. I would recommend you just go on the map, just zoom out, just by right clicking and see where your character is located. At the start of the game, I joined Daggerfall and my character was located right here, right there in that little spot. Remember that spot so that you can return to it, okay? So once you memorize that spot, keep it there and then you're gonna go to Glen Umbra. This is a Daggerfall Covenant, but you can go anywhere on the map since they opened that up for us, okay? So go to Glen Umbra, spawn in this wait shrine and you should be able to spawn into the city. Once you're in the city, we are going to gather up all the guilds so that you can level those skills while you're leveling. The first guild is the Mage's Guild, which is this icon. And it's right behind me. So if you go in here, there will be a little quest marker on the mage that you need to talk to in here somewhere, and you will actually join the Mage's Guild and it will unlock the skill tree for you so that you can level this simultaneously. You can level this by gathering books. There's like little purple books in the world, and if you pick them up, they will level. You can't miss them. They're actually purple and they're glowing, so if you see a book that glows, just go to it no matter what. You might get some skill points as well. Sometimes you will read books like this and you will gain some skill points for your skill tree. Second guild that you want to join is the Fighters Guild. Now the Fighters Guild is this icon right here. I'm just going to go into the building so that you can see.
Did you come here for crafting certification?
If you go into this building, you should be able to see a Fighters Guild member with the icon above his head, just like the icons above there, in the compass. But this guy, you will probably talk to him and he will allow you to join the guild. Now you can level up the Fighters Guild by doing quest and killing undead. Mainly killing undead, not really quest. The quest is for some other guild. And then we want to join another guild that's in the city, is the Undaunted. You level them up by doing quite a few things, but mainly dungeons. You can actually hover over the skills and you can see how to improve them if you're not sure. So to join them, you actually need to go to the tavern. So let's go to the tavern. Hopefully it's not running the wrong way. It should be just up here. Shouldn't take too long.
I heard Bloodthorn assassins tried to kill King Casimir.
Right through these doors, and we should be able to join them. Now I ask you to spawn here because I spawned here in the beginning, and it's quite easy to get. You can just travel back to your original place afterwards. It does cost like a little bit of gold, but it's not a lot. You want to join these guys, talk to this lady, and she will allow you to join so that you can actually level that skill tree. After you have joined all of those people, you're actually good to go. Just remember that you can level up your skills by having them in the bar, and you should be good. Also on your adventures you might gather up some armor and other things that you can actually start crafting with. Now I'm going to go to these crafting stations. As you can see, here's a crafting station right here. I'm going to show you why you should actually pay attention to loot you pick up, because you can research them and you can deconstruct them, which will allow you to level up as you level them up as you level. So I'm going to go there. I might just have a jump cut since it's quite a stroll. Okay, so we are here at the crafting stations. You can actually craft quite a few things and you get quite a few benches, but the basic gist of it is if you access a bench, you can actually research things. So if you're up here, you can actually research this maze. Just click on the maze and you go scroll down and you go to research, and you double click it and you can say research. This will take a few hours to research the trait, and you will learn this while in the next time you want to craft it, you can craft this trait. Okay, so that is the first thing why you want to research, because each time you research the trait it will increase with time, and you want to start doing this as soon as possible. The other thing is you can also deconstruct items. When you deconstruct items, you will actually improve this skill line where you can increase your blacksmithing. So if you want to deconstruct items, you just double click it and you say deconstruct, and your ability for this skill line will improve. You also get other skill lines. You get quite a few. You get woodworking. Here's a clothing station, which you can also research stuff if you want to. Same concept. You just click on the thing if you have it and it will research. Also, you can deconstruct here to learn and get XP for your skill line in this one. There should be more. There's also I think jewelry something. I'm quite new to this game, so I have played it in the past, but I recently restarted it. But you can also start studying these jewels where you can deconstruct them and do some research here as well. I'm not researching this since I already have a researching character, but you do not need one. I just store all my crafting materials on that guy and I research there. So that's how researching works. Basically deconstruct items you don't need so that you can level your skill line. And if it has a trait, you just double click on the item, go down, double click on this, double click on that and press research. And that should be able to start you off in a pretty good way. But there is one more thing that I want to show you. As you level, you will reach level 10 and you will eventually unlock an horse, and you will need to level that horse to increase its speed, carry weight and stamina. So in order to do this, you're going to need to go to an horse stable, and it looks like this on the map. this little horse icon, and you can actually level your horse each day. You can only do this every 24 hours about, but you need to basically talk to this lady, and you should view the stable, and you can upgrade its speed, its stamina, or its carry capacity. At the moment, I'm leveling my carry capacity since this is a new character, so I want to have some backspace. But if you want to sprint longer or be faster, then you can actually level the other things. But I will probably go with carry space at the first, since I'm leveling. It will take you about 60 days to level each. So 60 for carry weight, 60 for stamina, 60 for speed. So that's quite a long while, and so it's going to take you quite long. So you will have to start it quite early. So rather start now when you're new to the game and level up your horse. So yeah, that has been my beginner's guide or how to level effectively. Just remember that skills is the most important thing to have on your hotbar. You will level your class shields by having ability on your hotbar, and your main class 3 will level then. For armor, you just need to wear the armor and you will level it. For guilds, for the Fighters Guild, kill undead. For the Mages Guild, gather books. Undaunted, do dungeons. And for crafting, deconstruct stuff and research them to level them. And that's basically how it works. That is just a quick rundown of how to level effectively. Hope this guide was helpful. If it was helpful, please give it a like, and if you want to see more videos like this, then you can subscribe. Thank you for watching.